to talk about the intelligence test. The tests that are used to measure intelligence are called intelligence tests. So any test which measures your intelligence, those tests are called as intelligence test. IQ can be measured by either an individual test or a group test. So you can measure IQ of a person by either giving a individual test. Individual test એટલે એક person ने एक test or group wise you can give a test. Okay, like एक ग्रुप ने एक टेस्ट आप्यो, बीजा ग्रुप ने बीजो टेस्ट आप्यो ने एक ई जे टेस्ट एक ग्रुप ने आप्यो એ આખા ગ્રુપ ને એ ટેસ્ટ પરફોર્મ કરવો પડે. ઓકે, an intelligence test which is given to only single person at a time is called an individual test of intelligence. One person at a time is given as individual test of intelligence. Test which can be administered to hundreds of individuals simultaneously is called a group test. So एक टाइम ऊपर 100 લોકોને ટેસ્ટ આપવામાં આવે, that is called a group test. Okay, IQ can be measured by either verbal or non-verbal test. So how can you measure IQ? By either verbal test or the non-verbal test. A test that contains written question to which a person has to give written answer is called a verbal test. Okay, questions which are written to which you have to write an answer, choose an answer, read the question, okay, write the answer, those are called verbal test. Why verbal test? Because we are using words in it. Okay, a test in which a picture or a diagram is presented or motor task is allotted, the person is told to do something specific where the use of words is minimal is called a non-verbal test or a performance test of an intelligence. So a test where you do not use words but you use pictures, you use diagrams, or you tell people to perform certain motor tasks. What is motor task? Certain tasks where you have to use your hands and legs and all these things, where you have to make minimum use of words, those are called as non-verbal tests. Let us now gain knowledge about some important tests. So there are some important intelligence tests which were given by the psychologists, and we are going to do those important intelligence tests. The first is the Stanford-Binet test. This test is basically used to measure the intelligence of the children. Binet and Simon developed the first individual test of intelligence in France in 1905. Professor Terman of Stanford University of US in 1916 prepared an English adaptation of Binet-Simon test and published it as Stanford-Binet test. It is also called as SBIS, Stanford-Binet Intelligence Scale. The 1916 test was revised in 1937, 1916, 1973 and 1986. So now what happened is, the first test which was there was the Stanford-Binet test, okay, and it was the intelligence test to measure the intelligence of the children. So Stanford-Binet test measures the intelligence of children. Okay, the Binet and Simon. Why Binet and Simon? Because Binet and Simon were the two psychologists who together developed these tests. Okay, and they both together developed this intelligence test in France in 1905. Now this test which they had developed was in French. Okay, it was not in English, and that is why Professor Terman of Stanford University, okay, there was a professor who was in Stanford University whose name was Professor Terman, and he converted this French test into English. That is why it was called as Stanford-Binet test. Why Stanford-Binet test? Because Professor Terman was from Stanford University. That is why Stanford, and the original test was by Binet, okay, by the psychologist whose name was Binet, and that is why Stanford-Binet test, which is in English. Okay, and it was published. Okay, it was published in 1916. Its English adaptation was published. Simon and published a Stanford-Binet test. It is called as Stanford-Binet Intelligence Scale. So this test is called as Stanford-Binet Intelligence Scale. The 1916 test was revised in 1937, 1916, 1973 and 1986. Revised એટલે some changes were made in the test, okay, in 1937, 1916, 1973 and 1986. In earlier version, only general composite score was obtained to get IQ. In 1986, a version apart from overall score, separate scores are obtained for verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, abstract and visual reasoning, short-term memory. The test is used worldwide to measure intelligence of children up to 18 years. So the earlier version, the earlier version which was made of the Binet test was such that you would get one score together. The score was not divided into different sections. Okay, like एकच test असे एकच type ना questions असे, you will have to answer those questions and you will get a score. But later the revised version had different scores for different categories. Like, okay, there were separate scores for verbal reasoning. For reasoning there was different score. For quantitative reasoning એટલે overall reasoning na there was a different score. Abstract, visual reasoning, abstract reasoning, logic, all these things had different scores, right? So there was not overall score given, but different scores for different sections. Like how in your textbook you have answer in detail na 5 mark, okay, answer in brief is for concise is for 3 marks, then brief is for 2 marks, one sentence is for 1 mark. So how marks are divided, right? Similarly, marks were divided into different sections, and these sections were what sections? They were verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, abstract reasoning, visual reasoning, short-term memory. Okay, and this test is used everywhere around the world. Okay, and for children till they are 18 years old. So you give this test to the children till they are 18 years old. Okay. The next is the Welchesler scale. Along with Stanford Binet, Welchesler intelligence scale also used to measure intelligence of individuals. In this, it is an individual test. The test measures the intelligence from children to adults. Different tests have been prepared for different age groups. So next scale which was adopted was given by the psychologist whose name was Welchesler, and Welchesler gave his own intelligence test, and this intelligence test you could measure the score of intelligence of children and adults, and for that different scales were used. For children a different scale, Welchesler scale was used, and for adult a different Welchesler scale was used, and it was an individual test which was given to people. The first is WAIS, that is Welchesler's Adult Intelligence Scale. This test is used for age group between 16 years to 64 years. In this test we can get overall score and even verbal and performance score. Okay, so the first scale is for adults. So you could give this scale for a child who is 16 years old till 64 years old, and it is a verbal test also, and it is a performance test also, where you are asked to perform certain tasks, where you are told to do certain things. Okay, and it also measures it gives you an overall score of a person. The adult intelligence scale has got 11 subtests. Okay, so the adult test है ना 11 subtests है. Out of which 6 are verbal test, 5 are performance test. Okay, 6 are verbal test and 5 are performance test. The verbal tests were on information, comprehension, arithmetic, digital, similarities and vocabulary. So the verbal test જેમાં તમારે words use કરવાના હોય છે, it is based on what? Information which you get, comprehension, you know what comprehension is, right? You have English comprehensions, arithmetic meaning your maths, digits span meaning it's included with digits, with numbers. Okay, then you have similarities, when you are asked to find similarities between two things. Why is this object similar to the other object? That is called similarities. And vocabulary, how good you are with your language, how good you are with your grammar. The performance subtests were picture arrangement, picture completion, block design, object assembly, digit symbol. So the performance test, where you have to perform certain things, in which you have to do first is arrange a picture in a proper order. Other is picture completion, complete the picture. Block designs, okay. Different objects were given and you have to put the objects together. Okay, symbols were given. So all these things were included in your performance test. A performance test is a test where you don't use any language. In 1981, a revised form of WAIS was released, which is today known as WAISR. So revised version was formed in the year 1981 and it is called as WAISR. WISC, okay, Welchesler Intelligence Scale for Children. Now first we did for adults, now we are going to do for children. It's test intelligence between 6 to 16 years old, okay, children who are between 6 to 16 years old. Then the next is WPPSI, વેલ્ચેસ્લર પ્રી-સ્કૂલ એન્ડ પ્રાઇમરી સ્કેલ ફોર ઇન્ટેલિજન્સ. પ્રી-સ્કૂલ એટલે બહુ જ નાના, 6 yearsથી બી જે નાના હોય એના માટે. It is used for testing the children of 4 to 6.5 years of age. They give score of overall intelligence and also verbal and performance test. So it is an overall, it gives you the test overall. Marks they give you overall. It's not divided into different forms, and it's a verbal test also, and it's a performance test also. Thus we can say that Welchester scale is a great contribution of measurement of intelligence, okay, because it is differently divided. Okay, it's for adults it's different, for children it's different, for preschool it's different. So a lot of people prefer the Welchester intelligence test.